Hello everybody, so today I'm going to show you a hip flexor activation specifically for the psoas muscle in the front. If you do suffer from really tight hip flexor muscles, specifically that psoas, you might also get lumbar low back pain. So if you keep working that lumbar pain and you're not getting anywhere, it's quite possible that it's actually a hip flexor issue. So you would want to activate these in order to make sure that they're working when you're walking, when you're squatting, when you're doing all things that involve hip flexion. And make sure that they're working and you're not just using your quad muscles. It's very common for us to be quad dominant and for these large muscles to just take over and do all the work. Unfortunately, that's bad for the hip flexors. We need everything to work properly and function so here is a tip. Get your foot up on something that puts yourself up at least that 90-degree angle. So you can see here, this is slightly higher, and that's totally fine. Even if I was even higher than that, that would be okay as well. The important thing is to get at least 90-degree angle because that takes quadriceps, the big old quads, out of the movement, and then we know that just the hip flexors are working, specifically that psoas muscle. So, can you lift from here and hold? Is this fairly easy for you? Then that's a good sign that you've got some nice strong hip flexors. If this is rather difficult or you find it hard or you're straining, that's definitely a sign that you've got weak hip flexors. So if that's the case, this is your exercise. You can add this to any point in time of your day, perhaps before a walk, a hike, lifting. I also like to do this, even though I don't have weak psoas muscle, I like to do this on my rests when I'm weightlifting. So in that 1 to 3, even 5 minutes sometimes break, I'll just put my feet up on the rack of plates because it's high enough to get myself up at 90 degrees, and I'll just knock these a few out. So how many should you do? It's really no magic number to this. You could do this for a straight minute. You could also face forward and work from this angle. You could do sets of 10, any amount really. Just get those hip flexors working. Just make a connection from your brain to the hip flexor. Let them know that, hey, these muscles are here and we're going to use them. Hopefully this helps you out. Have a great day.